and welcome to the 117th edition of Marex Maritime News. The headlines on Monday, 9th of May 2022. Strong rise in freight rate expected to continue. FMC introduces new reporting requirements. Marine insurance industry braces for multi-dimensional risk. WSC requests IMO to revisit its emission regulations. Can technology solve critical issues with shipping of containers? The increase in freight rates on Maersk long-term contracts will add about $10 billion to its revenue in 2022 compared with 2021, amid ongoing pressure on supply chains. Against this backdrop, the change in global container demand is now expected to remain broadly stable at between -1% and 1%, compared to earlier expectations of a 2 to 4% rise. The Federal Maritime Commission has asked ocean carrier alliances to provide them with pricing and capacity information. The new mandate comes amid increased scrutiny of ocean carrier alliances amid pandemic-induced supply chain disruptions and soaring consumer demand that have caused shipping costs to reach record highs during the pandemic. One of the key responsibilities of this mandate is to continuously monitor compliance with agreement authorities and to determine if agreements have an anti-competitive impact on the marketplace. Rising inflation is among the most prominent emerging risk. It increases the cost to settle valid marine casualties and damaged cargo claims. The marine insurance industry is bracing to meet an expected upswing in multidimensional risk across product lines. Rising inflation is among the most prominent emerging risk. The current cost of living crisis is further increasing cost for service providers, surveyors, salvors, etc. Due to above, the reinsurance costs have also increased by 30% to 40%, piling more woes on the insured and in turn Herculean challenges on insurers and brokers to justify to the insured these increasing costs. Marine insurers offering carriers protection against worker injuries recently have been on the hook for several nuclear and thermonuclear claims. Also, in general, crew claims have seen progressive rise, mainly due to regulatory increase of death and disability compensations by ITF coupled with unprecedented COVID claims in the last 2 years. Separately, more frequently, late arriving cargo is growing, but usually uninsured risk. Also, the regulatory changes in shipping with respect to ballast water management, IMO 2020, IMO 2030, dual fuel, alternative fuel, decarbonization makes the insurer, especially P&I insurer, to gear up and align with the changes to support the members as per the omnibus rule. Last but not the least, the insurers are keeping abreast of global IT systems and blockchain technology, which further cascades down to huge investments in skilled and committed human resources. The road ahead is challenging, but with a just and committed approach, the marine industry is positive to transmute them into symbiotic rewards. With roughly 90% of global trade transported by sea, the industry emits more carbon annually than Germany and the Netherlands combined. And if shipping were a country, it would be the world's sixth biggest greenhouse gas emitter, according to the World Economic Forum. The World Shipping Council, whose members operate 90% of global container carrying capacity, wants the IMO to revisit its greenhouse gas emission regulations. In a bid to reduce container or cargo contamination of the ocean by preventing cargo fire, loss and damage at sea, Safety Tech Accelerator, established by Lloyd's Register, is pleased to announce a collaboration with the Container Ship Safety Forum. This collaboration will identify opportunities for technology to solve a number of critical safety, risk and environmental issues with the shipping of containers. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for watching. See you next Monday.